Alright, let's try this again. I recorded this entire video already once and didn't have any of the audio correct. So I am the Dyslexic Gamer and we're playing Worshippers of Cthulhu. Chapter 1, The Dream Shroud. Your long journey towards a prophesized land hosting an opening to the sacred Rahai is at its end. Can you keep your cult alive? Can you peek at the secrets of the old ones? Introductory chapter, so there's no changing the difficulty.
I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am but a herald of cosmic rebirth. Our purpose is not to sow chaos, but to embrace the inevitable evolution that awaits us all. Humanity is insignificant, pitiful in its smallness. Our existence is a fleeting whisper in the cosmic winds. And only by awakening Cthulhu can we transcend our feeble existence. In one profound act, we can shake the foundations of the universe. Let us awaken Cthulhu, for in his awakening lies the catalyst for a cascading effect that will reshape the cosmos, and a new order shall emerge. The path ahead is treacherous, fraught with challenges, yet it is the only path worth treading. Let us forge a destiny that transcends the mundane.
We live on a placid island of ignorance and in the midst of... Well, I guess not.
Never wavering, my venerable High Priest. Your guidance has proven prophetic. The structure before us, etched with our Lord's symbols, emerged as if unveiled at our approach. A certain sign of our fated arrival to this prophesied land. We've reached the edge of his holy realm, Raila.
Click on stuff to deconstruct it. You only can deconstruct one thing
High
at a time.
Priest, we may scavenge the fundamental provisions required for our settlements from the remnants of our ship's shattered hull. Your steadfast acolyte shall heed your command, toiling tirelessly at your behest.
Building menu. Okay, yeah.
Our resources are dwindling,
Only
High
gonna read
Priest.
those aloud if I think they're
Perhaps it's
worth
time your followers have
something we
proven their
don't know.
worth by constructing a lumberjack and lumber mill to secure our survival. The sights await, High Priest, but it will be a true trial of your followers' capabilities to see if they can deliver on our expectations.
That's just telling us how do we look to see if we've got homeless
High
people or
Priest,
people that aren't
the
working.
erection
and that
of
kind of thing.
houses is necessary, For homeless followers will not perform in the world.
And that's telling us how to assign people to jobs.
Now that shelter is
We
secure,
require...
your disciples
We
stand
require
prepared
work.
for labor, High Priest. Select your devoted followers and initiate the ceaseless work to advance our cause. High Priest, the production of planks remains sluggish. Disassemble the remnants of those who came before us and claim their resources. Their failure may yet enrich the soil upon which our cult will thrive. My High Priest, there is a matter that needs your attention and judgment. Show them the might of our God. Make them feel the ecstasy of life.
Fanaticism. The UI bar at the top shows current cult fanaticism. You can increase or decrease it by making decisions and taking action marked with the little face mask thing. Hover over the specific threshold to see its effect. We're going full fanaticism. This is asking if we want to sacrifice the guy or not, and if we do, we get some fanaticism. If we don't, we lose some. As the last breaths is drawn from the sacrifice and cult's excitement reaches its peak, suddenly something changes. People begin to scream and yell. You see a glimpse of a vision that they see majestic tendrils of God slithering from the chasm, dripping in blood and gore, covering the ground. Where the gore falls, new materials packet is unearthed. The vision fades, your consequences with it, consciousness with it.
High Priest, have your senses been rekindled? At the culmination of the ritual, both of us fell into unconsciousness.
Eldritch Favor allows you to settle sacred lands and unlock new buildings. Enter the Eldritch Favor menu by interacting with the icon in the building menu.
And in that state, our God spoke to us through images and visions revealing the sacred truth. A vision of a perfect temple hanging by the edge of the holy abyss. Speak the command, High Priest, and we shall erect this maiden monument bestowed upon us by our sovereign. High Priest, it is imperative that the sacrificial altar be erected at the designated location, facing the abyss that lies at the heart of this realm.
your station as immutable. Demonstrate worth through sacrificial tributes.
Oblivion beckons. Awaken.
The fire was kindled, my high priest. We must hastily commune with your faithful followers. Encountering the harbinger of God and the living conditions of your flock distort their minds. Pitiful, unenlightened souls. Yet, we should attend to their primal needs, to amend this distraction. I have carefully recorded the needs of the faithful within their houses, all for your noble purpose.
Honor the teachings.
Blessed are we by the magnificent tendrils of our God's liege. But I will have to quell the fear in our faithful, guiding them to all.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Cool. Alright, enter a house, click on it.
I serve the
Begin by sating your followers' initial cravings. Construct the Elders' Temple and offer clan.
Yeah, so that works like Anno games. You got the proximity stuff. Oh, I don't know enough wood.
We require workers, O High Priest.
There.
Our work for our God.
He will awaken.
We will be rewarded. Our work for our God.
We will
All
be
right, let's
rewarded.
continue cleaning while we wait.
High Priest, behold how your faith income swells. Your flock's primal desires and cravings have been sated, my High Priest, rendering them content and, most significantly, more devoted and productive in service to our sacred cause. Behold, your devoted acolytes stand ready, their zeal renewed, their faith unwavering, and eager to advance our noble pursuit. Your men have spotted a lone boat near our shore. It is in a dreadful condition. If souls are on board, we shall seize them and use their essence to deepen our faith.
A singular boat, badly beaten up, miraculously arrived on our shores. Its inhabitants clumsily exited to the shore, falling to their knees and asking, or kissing the ground. They talk of dreams that beckon them here. Your priest suggests that you should offer some of them in gratitude to the Lord as this gift. Okay, so pick the weakest one and order the blood to be used in a ritual. Welcome the rest of the flock. Do not sacrifice any of the arrivals. Welcome them to the flock. Oh, this is just telling us we got a performance interface.
Fulfilling the people's needs amplifies our faith in come. Let us bolster our cult and see it flourish. The cult expands, its tendrils stretching beyond control. High Priest, let us convene in the main storage. I have a proposal for maintaining order.
Order within the cult. My High Priest, when you first lit this path, we stood on known shores and but a small flock. Now at this sacred site, where our fate solidifies, newcomers speak of dreams drawing them to us, and many more will surely come. We must enforce order and reverence throughout ceremonies. Please take this knife I found at the abyss's edge. Use it to assert your authority. Take the ceremonial blade.
Do not hesitate. Build the ceremony hall.
I gotta do more sacrificing to do that.
Let us gather. Honor the teachings.
Alright, cool. 52. And storage. Alright, ceremony hall does not have a requirement close to stuff, so I'm gonna put it all the way over here. Storage, I'm gonna put it there.
The structure is complete. Let us gather your faithful and conduct the ceremony. Lead them toward purity and faith. Lead them toward fanaticism.
Alright, achieve at least 350 faith income by providing housing and meeting needs. We're nowhere near
We obey.
Perform a carving ceremony. Oh, cool. We can change the jobs now.
Our work for our
Make
God.
one of those free people a clansman.
Oblivion beckons. Let us gather.
Yeah, let's just do this. Do their. Looks like we got a bunch of corn cookers. Alright, we want clams. Collect. Nope.
High Priest,
It did not work.
suffering ennobles, mark your people and guide them along the spiritual path in life.
Sorry, Diddy. Alright, lumberjack problem. People don't know what happened to some of the material they produce. They are convinced they disappear somewhere, but they're afraid to approach the smelly end of the yard, where the strange indentation in the ground can barely be seen. Do not fear, my faithful. Our God will light our path and go and see if missing materials are in there. Moves 10 and then it gives me 6 lumber back. In many tomes I have uncovered there was mentions of foul creatures that dig deep, and its hunger is endless. Gather the materials and cover the hole. Oh, we want the fanaticism.
Marking the people sets their destined role within the cult. By your hand, your holy mandate is strengthening, as is your people's reverence, pushing them towards fanaticism.
I'm gonna get more lumber.
We will be We require workers, oh, worship the Great One.
Alright, let's see.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Alright, still looking at that plus 300 faith income. Damn, that's gonna be hard. Well, more difficult than I thought it'd be.
Our work for our God.
I serve the deep. We obey.
Fulfill the prophecy. Oblivion beckons.
Alright, let's see if we can make these people happier.
Worship the Great One.
Let's give them some more food. That'll make them happy, right?
We require.
Oh, I gotta build
We
farm
require
area.
workers. We require work. Workers, oh hype. We require. Workers, oh hype. Our work for our God.
If you are to rouse our slumbering lord from the depths, approach human, and I shall illuminate the path.
Oh, he's over the water.
Your entreaties found favor, and thus came the reward. Now your god hungers for another offering. You flourish, multiply, and putrefy. Then capture those lacking the vision. Lead them to the abyss as a sacrificial gift, and your wisdom shall be embodied.
The map. Okay.
High Priest, we must navigate the depths to claim distant shores and reach the unenlightened souls chosen to satisfy the hunger of our deity.
Let's invoke the primordial might of our Lord's abyssal servant, Azathiel, to extend our dominion over further realms.
Ah, the summoning ritual, okay. Prepare a summoning ritual site. Now, I want to get
Worship
stuff
the Great
working
One.
first.
Worship the Great One.
Oh, there it is, okay. I want our people to be happy. Well, as happy as they can be, I guess. Oh, I need... Oh, Eldritch Favor. Huh. Yes, okay, so more sacrificing
Embrace your
wood.
destiny. Fulfill the prophecy.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Cool.
Do you
I'm gonna
hear
start
his
moving right
whisper?
away.
I'm the teacher.
require
Oh, we're
workers,
not
O
able
High
for that
Priest.
shit. I mean, oops. Summoning horrors. Each horror invoked with summoning ritual site requires a pylon to be controlled. Starting the ritual requires sacrificing a specific amount of materials and designating followers to for exaltate. Okay. Wonder when the human sacrifice was gonna start.
Summoning Azathiah demands offerings of both materials and lives willingly surrendered.
Alright, that's all the time I have today. I am the Dyslexic Gamer, and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good day.